Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and this is Pinay Abroad. Today I'm going to discuss Filipino ways of eating and practices. Well, maybe this is something that will put you off, especially if you grew with a very Western upbringing. So, if you happen to be invited to a Filipino gathering or fiesta or go to the Philippines, so I really hope that, you won't be put off a little or less culture shock in your part, I suppose. So let's get started. One thing you will notice with us when it comes to flatware or, silverware, we always use a spoon and a fork. And of course, a knife if needed. Thing is, if you give a Filipino just a fork, like I've been, a little put off by that when I came here in the US. People would just give me a fork, and that's it. And if I have the choice between a fork and a spoon, and from my experience growing up Filipino in the Philippines, most Filipino would just choose a spoon over a fork. And Americans tend to choose go towards the fork than the spoon. Well, in the Philippines, if you get served, they'll probably give you a spoon and fork combo and knife if needed. So, yeah. 2. Filipinos also eat with their hand. One hand. Mainly whichever dominant hand they have. So, in my case, I am a dominantly right-handed person. I eat with my right hand. We only do this in certain occasions or if we are at home. Of course, we wash our hands really well before we do this. And yeah, you'll be surprised that you'll see us eat a rice dish with just a hand. Anyway, that's something might put you off a little, but trust me, it's part of our culture. We're very sanitary about it. And yeah. Third thing that I think that might put you off a little, I would think that Filipinos who invite you to I think it's called a Poodle Fight, or a special banana leaf gathering or banquet, which means they will lay out banana leaves, layers and layers of banana leaves around the table, put the main dishes on basically the tablecloth is the banana leaves. And then, of course, the banana leaves are cleaned and been, thoroughly washed and everything, so it's clean. So basically, that's going to be the placemat, the tablecloth, and at the same time, your plate. They will put all the dishes in the center of the table, and you will eat by hand. I would think that if you get to experience this banana leaf banquet that I'm talking about, or some people call it the Poodle Fight, you're special enough to be invited to it, and they think that you're the kind of person who can handle being around a very different culture or a very, a very understanding, friendly person. So, yeah, if you're lucky enough to experience that, do experience it, because the atmosphere is totally friendly and very inviting and accepting. So it doesn't matter to them what your culture is. It matters to them that you accept our culture as it is and you find beauty in it as we do find beauty in the rest of the world's cultures. It's more like a cultural exchange than anything else for us when we meet foreigners, because we're curious about your culture, you as a person, and we're very, very interested we're going to be very happy if you're also interested with ours. Well, one of the reasons why you travel, right? Or become a tourist in a certain country. So, anyway, hope that was helpful. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more videos in the future, please don't forget to subscribe. If you have any comment suggestions or clarifications with what I said, or additional info about it, do let me know, because I would be happy to hear from you guys, and always keep it friendly. Thank you very much, and mabuhay!